Hello, welcome to my videos and my blog. Sorry, in this time I'm going to talk about the Lakers' victory against the Denver Nuggets, yeah, 120 to 108. Yesterday on NBA 2024-2025 season. Well, the Lakers yesterday played his second game of the week where they received the Denver Nuggets. And to be honest, the Lakers didn't have any problem when they defeated and humiliated the Denver Nuggets, where they won the game by 12-point difference. About this game, you can see the scores, but the game was so different. So what go with the score because the Lakers dominate this game. The three first quarter, where the Lakers increased the lead to a more than 30-point difference, and the game was over in the halftime. Even in the third quarter, when the Lakers created that enough gap of more than 30-point difference, that was enough to win this game. In the fourth quarter, to be honest, the Lakers relaxes basketball level, and they decide to put the bench player, and this is when the Denver Nuggets took advantage of that, and they reduced the game about that. To be honest, I didn't like the bad performance from the Lakers in the fourth quarter because this game was easy, and they were leading by more than 20-point difference, and almost the Denver Nuggets put emotion in the end. About this game, I need to be honest. The Lakers play a very tremendous game, and they took advantage of the loss against the Nuggets the last Friday. Where remember it was a tremendous game where the Lakers played with the BOC team, and they almost defeated the Denver Nuggets. And the Lakers took advantage of that neither Nicolas Jokic nor Jamal Murray played this game, but this wasn't any excuse. Where the Lakers started to dominate this game, where they dominate the first quarter, where they won it by 17-point difference, where the Lakers almost scored 40 points. They scored 46 points. They only allowed 29 points, and the Lakers were leading by 17-point difference. In the fourth quarter, the Lakers had the lead of the game for more than 10-point difference. In this quarter they relaxed a little, where they increased the lead to a more than 20-point difference, and in the last minutes of the quarter, the Denver Nuggets closed better, where the Lakers lost this quarter by 3-point difference, 27 by 30, and the Lakers were leading by 14-point difference, 73 to 59. In the third quarter is when the Lakers played again a tremendous game where they increased the lead to a more than 30-point difference. They dominate the Denver Nuggets, and the Lakers scored 32 points. The Denver Nuggets only scored 18 points, and the Lakers were leading by by 28-point difference, 105 to 77. In the end of the third quarter, the game was over. In the first minutes of the last quarter, the Lakers increased the lead, but in the middle of the quarter, the Lakers decided to put the bench play most of the best players, and the Denver Nuggets took advantage of that, where they reduced the game to a less than 20-point difference, and later to only 10-point difference. And in the last 4 minutes of the game, I thought that the Denver Nuggets were gonna to reduce the game to a less than 10-point difference, and they were gonna to have the opportunity to win this game. I'm not gonna to lie. Also, the JJ Redick decided to play the Bronny James in the last 4 minutes of the game. They sub off the Austin Reeves, and I was very scared because I thought that the Denver Nuggets were gonna to reach the Lakers, but in the end the Lakers won the game, 120 to 108, and they got the victory. The most important, but the JJ Redick need to focus in that because you can if you have the game under control, you can let that the rival team can have the opportunity to win it. With this victory, the Lakers improved the game to a 43-25, and the Denver Nuggets fell to a 44-26. With this victory, the series between the Lakers and Nuggets finished with a tie, 2-2. In the overall statistics, what I told you, the Lakers play tremendous basketball level where they score a 51% from field goal. They scored, this was amazing performance in the offense, and they scored 16 triples. Also, the Lakers scored 28 points from the free throws. About the Denver Nuggets, they scored a 47% from field goal. They scored 13 triples, and they scored 13 points from the free throws. About the another statistics, the Lakers had 13 turnovers. This was performance. They need to focus in that, and try to have less than 10 turnovers per game, and they had 13 steals. And the Lakers lost the pain by 6 point difference, 46 by 52. About the individual performances, the best player was Luka Doncic, that he scored 51 points and he was one rebound shy for another double-double. But the most important of that is that 21 of these 31 points were scored in the first quarter, and the Luka Doncic rest for the rest of the fourth quarter because the game was over. The second best scorer was Austin Reeves, that he scored 22 points. The third best scorer was Dorian Finney-Smith with 14 points, and the tier one were Dalton Kenneth and Gabe Vincent with 12 points each one, and the fifth best was Jared Vanderbilt with 10 points. About the with this, how I told you, the Lakers defeated the Nuggets and they took revenge of what happened the last Friday, where the Lakers played with the team B or C, and they got a fight and they almost win that game. And the Lakers and the Nuggets finished with a 2-2 record in the series. So with this victory, it was a very important victory. It was a must victory because with this victory, the Lakers took the third place because they defeated the Denver Nuggets. The Lakers improved to a 43-25 record, and they have the third game third straight win game victory game, and the Denver Nuggets fell to the fourth place with a 44-26 record. So remember that the important here is that the Lakers still have 2 games less played than the Rockets and the Nuggets. So this is amazing. So what's next? The Lakers will play tomorrow. Will play tonight back-to-back games. Where today we receive the Milwaukee Bucks and Los Angeles, California, the CryptoArena.com, and 20:30 Eastern time. Remember that this also will be a revenge because the last week the Lakers visited the Bucks and the Bucks defeated, humiliated the Lakers by 20 point difference, 126 to 106. So this will be a revenge for the for the Lakers. So the Bucks played his last game 2 days ago, where they visited the Golden State Warriors in San Francisco, and they were humiliated and they lost by 11 point difference. 93 to 104. With this loss, the Milwaukee Bucks went down to the 5th position in the Eastern Conference with a 38-30 record. They have a back-to-back losses. So this is a must victory to the Bucks because they need to escalate more position. About this game, I think this will be a close game, but in the end, I think that the Lakers, they're going to win because they will want to take revenge. Luka Doncic is going to play, so does Jackson Kenneth, and because Luka Doncic rest the rest of the fourth quarter. So I think that this will be a close game, but in the end, I think that the Lakers are going to win this game by more than 5 point difference, and they will get his fourth straight victory. So in this video, I talk about that the Lakers yesterday received the Denver Nuggets in a must win, and the Lakers didn't have any problem and defeated the Denver Nuggets by 12 point difference, 120 to 108, where the Lakers had a game 30 points high difference, and the Lakers, the most important is that they got the victory. With this victory, they improved to a 43-25 record, and they went up 1 position to the 3rd place. This is the third straight victory for the Lakers, and the Denver Nuggets, with this loss, they fell to the 4th place with the 44-26 record. So this was a very important victory. About tonight the Lakers will play back-to-back games against the Milwaukee Bucks, where this will be a revanche because the last week the Lakers traveled to Milwaukee and they were humiliated by the Bucks by 20 point difference. So the Lakers will want to take a revenge. I think the Lakers are going to take revenge, and the Lakers are going to win this game by more than 5 point difference. So I hope you like this video, and if you have any comment or suggestion, you can write me in any of my social media platforms. So see you next video. Gibran.